Oh, it is working. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Good to see all of you guys. That is interesting. YouTube Studio says it's not recording, but here we are. Good to be back. Awesome. Sorry for that delay for those of you who are watching this afterwards. Yeah. Now it just says that it's connected. Wow, okay. Awesome. We are back. Let's check audio. Perfect. Yeah, we are back after our wisdom tooth recovery. That was actually quite a experience and not a good one. But yeah, we're back. So today we're going to be flying, as you guys can see, Rome to Dublin, continuing the Ryanair 737 series. And yeah, welcome Exotic Bray, welcome Bus Driver Charles, welcome Captain Rye, welcome Southwest 215, and anybody else who is watching in the chat. Alright, perfect. We'll go through our briefing. Should be about a 3-hour flight. Flight should be good. And, yep. Alright, we have everything here. Hold on 1 second. Welcome Infinite Flight 876. You said 5x5. What do you mean? Come on, some brief. Is it working now? What's going on? Perfect. Jeez, I don't know what is going on with Streamlabs right now. Sorry for the delay. Welcome Southwest 2115 says joining. I see you, Flaming Phoenix, and the Aer Lingus. If you could possibly go into Ryanair, that'd be great. Just to continue, because we're doing a Ryanair 737 series. Colton Smith says Frontiers call. Oh, I forgot to change the call sign. Also, I forgot to do this. And perfect. Yeah, let me go do that real quick. Forgot to do that. I'm Austrian 18. If you guys saw on my Instagram in the bio, I changed it. Shylax says no butter. What do you mean? We haven't even landed yet. But anyways, let's get on over to Ryanair. Yeah, as you guys saw on my Instagram, I'm always gonna be changing the call sign to whatever airline I'm in, and then 18, and then followed by my community name, Frontier_18_YT. Alright, let's spawn in again. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully everything seems to be good now. Yeah, everything seems to be good now. Do we have everyone with us? Yep. Colton, Southwest, Flaming Phoenix, Infinite Flight 876, and Southwest. Who's Southwest 7138? Southwest says I do that also from now on. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Oh, are you talking about the call sign thing? For a second, because the chat right now for me is a little choppy. I don't know what's happening with Streamlabs, but that's okay. Let's start up our APU, and then we will start all of our briefing stuff. But it is good to be back. Anyone getting their wisdom teeth, good luck. That's all I have to say is good luck. Because mine were at a 90-degree angle, pushing against my other teeth, so yeah, hurt quite a bit. Alright. Let me just get some briefs uploaded here. Log in. Perfect. Alright, checking out the route. That looks amazing. Wow. Okay, we're gonna actually have a pretty beautiful flight as obviously we're in Ireland right now. We're gonna go over the United Kingdom, past London, and then we're gonna be Going right past, looks like, what is that? Canova? Yeah, we're going to pass Canova and then head on over to Rome. Or we're going to pass Rome and then enter the airport, which actually is in Rome. Why did I say pass Rome? I have no idea. Exotics is your national 184. Got it. See you right there. Alright, well, I'd like to thank all of you guys for choosing this channel to watch Infinite Flight on, just by the way. And thank you all for standing by as I had to take a week break. Jace Welcome says, during cruise, tell us about your wisdom teeth extraction experience. Oh my god, I will. That will be today's little story. Alright, anyways, let's get started with our briefing. Flaming Phoenix says, yeah, we will. Obviously we're departing Lima, India, Romeo, Alpha, which is Rome. Sorry, we're going to Dublin. Before I was saying it completely wrong. Anyways, yeah, we're departing Rome, headed on over to Dublin, which is Echo India Delta Whiskey. Planned runway for departure is going to be 15. So, yeah, we're going to file that stuff. Don't worry. Who's ATC, by the way? Infinite Flight Mexico, welcome. Good to see you. Alright, so we're going to taxi on over to 15. I don't know what taxiway that is. I'm not going to go looking that up right now. But yeah, we're going to taxi to 15 and then we'll depart. Also, sorry if some of the words I say are a little weird sounding. It's just because I'm not fully recovered. Well, technically I am, but like, not really. Talking is a little weird for me. But anyways, current weather, we have, yep, that's the current date. Looks like from 9 degrees, we'll have 5 knots on departure. It's not that bad. A few scattered clouds. Yeah, and everything else is good. SID, we're going to be departing using the GIL 5 Victor. SID, should really be talking to First Officer Dennis, as usually that's what the captain does, is they, exchange. But our first officer can't talk, so yeah. Planned distance, we'll have 1,152 nautical miles. It's not that long, it's about 3 hours. Flight level, we'll cruise at 34,000. We may have to go down to 30,000. I was looking at the weather charts. 34,000 might be a little turbulent up there. Yeah. Block fuel, we're going to set that now. We're just going to do that now. Weight and balance, 25,223 pounds. So let's go set that up. 25,000. 223. Can we get to there somehow a little bit? Keep 275. We don't have any V speeds that are calculated. Yeah, it didn't give me with this aircraft for some reason, or with this route. We'll just keep the same. V1 will be at 139, VR will be at 144, and then V2 will be at 150. Colton says you'll get them either way. Yeah, usually most people get them. Yeah, you'll get them either way. Everyone usually gets them, but it's just a matter of if you have to have them retracted or not. Usually you do. We'll explain all that experience when we're up in the cruising altitude. Passenger, oh my god, that was slurred. Holy cow. Sorry guys, because it's like my mouth is still weird. Wow, I can't pronounce passenger. Passenger count is 178. Can we fit 170? Yeah, we can fit 178. And cargo weight 4,800. We'll keep 822. And yeah, no system remarks. We're good. Alright, time for flight plan. Exotic braces, take my time. Oh, trust me, and you guys might have to bear with me when I'm pronouncing some things. Because sometimes I like to speak really fast, but I can't keep up. My mouth, the whole experience can't keep up with some words. Alright, let's get our waypoints here. So we're going to be doing... Alright, let me type these in. Start off with, actually, we should probably use a SID first, and then do that route. Let me just see. Sorry, you guys can't see what I'm seeing on my screen. GIL. Yeah, we'll just do that first. I'll do the GIL 5V departure. Southwest says you don't want to fly right now. That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You don't have to fly if you don't want to. GIL 5. What? What? What are they talking about? Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Let me just redo some brief real quick, because that did not give me the right thing for some reason. Let's do LIRA to EIDW with the 737. No, not a 747. Flaming Phoenix is after takeoff, you should start doing your essay. That's yes, you should. Yes, especially if it's due tomorrow. You should definitely do that. 8:30. And yeah, it says GIL 5. We don't have that though. Okay, I guess we'll take the next best thing, depending on the waypoint. Holy cow, where did everyone just go? Oh, never mind, they're still here. Oh, there was 3. We'll be taking then this. Then GILIO. Exotic race as you're here. Playing Phoenix is always for I'm not gonna even attempt to pronounce that right now. You always take your time, I'll just say that, which I love and hate. Yeah, I tend to procrastinate. I really don't want to say it. Yeah, I tend to do that too. Anyways, GILIO. Doing that this. Let me see if this works. 422.9. Sometimes these actually work. N/104. 8E. Yeah, I know. It's the C's that are a little, and then you put an S in it. Procrastinate. Yeah, procrastinate. Sounds so weird with after you get your wisdom teeth removed. UPDIN. There's just some certain letters like C and S that are a little weird. BETEN. Let's do AOSTA. ORSUD. MOLUS. IBODI. And then goaded or godded. Holy cow, there's a lot. UTELA. Not Nutella, but UTELA. United 1566 is, yo, long time no see. Welcome, long time no see. How have you been? Oh, you just got deleted by Nightbot. Yeah, don't use caps. Also, don't forget, guys, we'll be using 100% realism and professionalism. So, yeah, just keep professionalism. PIREG. OPALE. Or OPALE. OPALE. Holy cow, there's like 10 more. And remember spacing, yes. Hold on, I'm trying to get all of these waypoints. I probably should have just copy and pasted this before. KESAX. KUNAV. NIVKO. BISRU. Or BISRU. GOXUL. Wait. Oh, yeah. Alright, United 1. Thank you for joining. United 1566, not United 1. I put a space in there by accident. GOXUL. LINDY. Holy cow. NORRY. KENET. I wouldn't be surprised if there's any discontinuities, and I'm surprised they even pronounced that in this flight plan. So these are a lot of waypoints. GAVGO, DIKAS, PEMOB, Vatry. Oh, Vatry is gonna be our arrival though, so I'm gonna stop it there. See what happens. Add the flight plan. Let's see. Got any discontinuities? No, surprisingly not. All right. Let's see our arrival. Yeah, we're gonna have the Vatcher 2U. Let's see if we can find that. Yeah. 2U, we don't have 2U. Yeah, we just have these. And we're going to be arriving runway 16. Oh, we do. It's right here. Select that. Add that to the flight plan. Approach 16. The aisles for 16. That's a sharp turn. Select that, and we'll take that one on in. And add that. C for departure procedure. Actually, we didn't do departure, did we? Yeah, no. See which one would work best. We'll take the it's one of these. Yep, it's this one. We'll take the PODX one. I don't know which one's gonna. Yep, that one. Then we'll delete do that, and then we'll delete these. That's gonna go above. This is gonna go that, and then that. Perfect. How long is the flight tonight? 3 hours, so we should be arriving around 11 o'clock p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Alright, that is set. Weight and balance is set. Everything is complete. Holy cow, is that inverted? Wait, hold up. Yep, that's inverted. Invert. Yep, there we go. There we go. That's proper. And perfect. We are ready. Let's get trim going. 5, 6, 7. Nav, beacon lights, seatbelts. Alrighty. Everything's looking good. Alright, let's do this proper. And yeah. National 184, you can go first. Or 737. Dr. Bryce says you need pics. Yeah, if you guys want to send them, if you notice on my Instagram, I've been editing a lot more. Actually, I've been learning, asking around on how to edit, and finally learned how to properly edit. Just starting out, but it's getting better. Let's turn on audio here. Remember, one at a time, as in real life. There'd never be two airliners pushing back at the same time unless they were like 8 or like 5 planes down. Exotic Bray, can you go second? Yeah. Is audio good, guys? I want to make sure audio is good. Also, what is real time right now?
Ryanair 737, ready to taxi to runway 15. Ryanair 737, taxi to runway 15. Contact tower when ready.
There we go.
Taxiing to runway 15. Ryanair 737.
Alright, after he's clear and on his way, you can go National 184 or Exotic Bray. And then we'll listen to our announcements, and I'll mute my mic. Also, I want to do something real quickly. Let's do that as an arc. Oh, it already is an arc. Never mind. I believe that is Colton, right? Yep. Checking the CRJ. Go for it.
Roma ground, National 184, ready for pushback. Requesting runway 15. National 184.
Also,
Push
can I
back
still
approved.
use my other
Pushback
voice
approved.
or no?
National
I
184.
want it to glitch out. Yeah, no.
Roma ground. Sierra Papa Uniform Delta Sierra. Ready for pushback. Sierra Papa Uniform Delta Sierra. Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Sierra Papa Uniform Delta Sierra.
Alright, everyone has a good pushback. And, yeah. Who is that? I don't think they're with us, but, no idea. Adhan, welcome. Well, welcome. It's Ryanair Kid. Are you Kid Aviation? Don't use.
Ground.
Well, you.
National
Oh,
184.
never
Ready to taxi to runway 15. National
mind.
184.
Southwest says now you'll join.
To
Alright.
runway 15. Contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 15. National 184.
I'm gonna request pushback now. Runway 15.
Roma ground. Ryanair 18. Ready for pushback. Requesting
I'm gonna
runway
mute my
15.
mic so you guys listen to the
Ryanair 18.
announcements.
Pushback approved. Pushback approved. Ryanair 18.
Welcome on board this Ryanair flight. May we have your attention while we point out some of the safety features on this Boeing 737-800 aircraft. Please remove headphones during this demonstration. There are 8 emergency exits, each marked with a red exit sign. Floor path markings along the cabin aisle will illuminate in darkness and guide you to the nearest exit in an emergency. There are 4 main doors, 2 at the front of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right, and 2 at the rear of the cabin, 1 left and 1 right. There are 4 overwing exits in the center of the cabin, 2 left and 2 right. Please note the nearest exit to you, which may be behind you. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle. To secure, pull on the loose end of the strap, and to open, lift the buckle cover. In the event of a sudden
Flaps
loss
5
of
degrees.
cabin pressure, individual oxygen masks will drop automatically from the panel above your head. If this happens, remain seated. Pull down firmly on the mask to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Don't worry if the bag does not inflate. Oxygen is flowing. To secure the mask, pull one end of the strap. Adults traveling with young children, please attend to your own mask first. Your life jacket is stowed in a pocket beneath your seat or in the panel above your head. In the unlikely event of landing in water, remove the jacket from its packet and place it over your head. Bring the strap around your waist, clip at the front, and secure as the crew are now demonstrating. To inflate the life jacket, pull down sharply on the red toggle. There is a mouthpiece for further inflation or deflation and a light to attract attention. Do not inflate your life jacket inside the cabin, as to do so will impede your exit. Further information may be found on the safety card, which is displayed within the area you are seated. Your captain invites you to read this card carefully before departure. Please now ensure that your seatbelt is securely fastened, tray table is in the upright and locked position, armrests down and window blinds open. We recommend for your comfort and safety that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight. There is a call bell, reading light and fresh air vent in the panel above your head. Portable electronic devices such as tablets and mobile phones in flight mode may be used throughout the flight. Please select flight mode now. Laptops must be stowed in cabin baggage under the seat in front of you or in the overhead locker for taxi, takeoff and landing. We would like to remind you that smoking is not permitted. Thank you for your attention. Please sit back, relax and enjoy your flight.
Flight 876. Roma ground, Ryanair 2115, ready to taxi to runway 15. Ryanair 2115, taxi to runway 15, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 15, Ryanair 2115. Roma ground, Infinite Flight 876, ready to taxi to runway 15. Infinite Flight 876, taxi to runway 15, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 15, Infinite Flight 876.
Oh, I love talking to myself. Okay, let's try that again. I didn't realize I was talking to myself. Because my mic was muted. There we go. Okay, yeah. So I was talking about state of emergency. If, we have a 1% chance of a state of a emergency. So if anything is to happen, we'll head on over to Roma over here, runway 25. That will be our plan after we depart. There won't be any chance of us. There's no point in going back to 15, delaying others and stuff, and being in the way of traffic. So that is our plan if anything is to happen. Also, I think we're gonna go direct Romeo. Actually, let's go direct this one. Yeah, we're gonna go direct there. Well, we're departing. We actually can go direct to OST. There's this one. Yeah, we'll depart and go direct there. Alright, let's hold short 15. Jay says that means oh, you guys have the same birthday? Nice. Alright, start up engine 1, which we probably should have done that before, but so we don't forget. But that is our plan in case there is a engine failure or anything like that. Let's hold short here. How are we doing on traffic? Still rolling down the runway. Also, is your tower?
Approaching runway 15.
Alright, actually we'll wait a little bit. Also, our other engine has to
frequency change approved.
stand by.
Stand by. Ryanair 18. Frequency change approved. National 184.
They do need taxi lights. I noticed that they have landing lights, but they don't have taxi lights. Yeah, there's a couple things I wanted to add. Alright, how's that engine doing? Good. Alright, so press departure. Runway 15, departing west. Send.
Roma Tower, Ryanair 18, ready for takeoff at runway 15, departing west. Ryanair 18, runway 15.
Alright, we've been cleared for takeoff. Plan stands in case there's an emergency. And yeah, let's get this takeoff. Strobe lights, landing lights.
Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff.
Wind up.
On runway 15.
Ready, nice. Braking brakes, let's get our stuff here. Calibrate that, and
Roma Tower, Ryanair 2115,
we
ready
are
for
good
takeoff
to go.
at runway 15, departing straight out. Ryanair 2115, line up and wait.
Guys,
runway
make sure you
15.
have
line up and wait runway 15.
Okay.
Ryanair 2115.
80 knots.
80 knots checked.
V1.
V1.
VR.
Rotates. Okay, hold it steady.
Positive rate. Gear up.
Gear up.
Gear up.
I was a little afraid that it was gonna give me a
Ryanair
emergency.
18, frequency change approved. Good day.
Start return.
Frequency change approved. Ryanair 18. Good day. Ryanair 2115. Runway 15. Cleared for takeoff.
Yes, I do, Kareem. I do. Hold on here, guys. I just have to ensure that we have a safe departure. Okay, perfect. Okay, I'm just going to continue this turn. Good rate of climb. Speed is good. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
Alright. Everything's looking good. Let's actually zoom that out a bit. Also, we can increase our map range to 20 nautical miles. Should be able to keep this heading.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seatbelt sign will be switched off shortly. However, for own safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt loosely fastened in case of any unexpected turbulence.
So keep that rate of climb. Once we intercept that, we'll go autopilot. Also, we have National 184 off to our right here. What's your current speed? Gotta check that because I feel like you're a bit close. 220. I suggest you go to. I like to keep 240 on my rate of climb. But we'll keep an eye on. You're 6 nautical miles away. You're good. All right, passing 10,000, we'll do 340, and we will turn our landing lights off. Off, and 340 we go. Actually, we'll keep 320. Alright, let's keep this. What's Mach? Mach is going to be Mach 0.81. We'll check the true airspeed. Getting a little turbulent here. Trying to keep good, stable flight. There we go, we're good. Alice, we don't talk about that. I'm going to turn on autopilot real quickly. Very good. Altitude, we'll set that at 35,000. Increase this a little bit. Alice, we keep professionalism, so we don't talk about that. Alright, let's put our cameras in desired places. Yep, one's going to be here, and then the other is going to be on the other side. And then I will pull up the charts. Also, was it 350 or was it 340? I might have been mistaken. It might be 340. 340. Good thing I checked that. Alright, everything's looking good. No emergencies. And yeah, we are on our way now. You're at 13,000 though, so we should be good. Keep an eye out on you though. Some things for infinite flight that I was thinking. Yeah, audio's good. I was thinking about for infinite flight actually was a weather radar, like on one of these, like down here. I know this isn't actually functional. So like maybe a radar weather down there, even though it's like, supposed to be on this, or like yeah, it's supposed to be on here. Like if one of these could toggle to be a weather radar that's always constantly updating. That'd be awesome. Also, I was thinking like even Cream says, how much is Infinite Flight passengers? $2 a month. What was I gonna say? Sorry, it's my dog barking in the background. Right. Oh, what do you call it? Jeez. Co-pilot. Well, like a multiplayer co-pilot. So like another person who plays Infinite Flight. This would probably only be for expert server, but like it'd be pretty cool if like only on expert server you could have a co-pilot, and basically they can talk and they'll be, like you hear the announcements for the tower, like you can hear the person in your airplane and also hear the announcements here. That'd be pretty cool. I'm just a little something else, but I know they have a lot on their table for updates. Exotic says you're gonna slow down so you can pass. Okay, you're good because you're way below me, so. But yeah, sorry again, that's my dog barking in the background. Flaming Phoenix is $2 a month. You get this $0 in your fake account. Oof. Alright, looks like ET's 2 hours, 19 minutes, looking good. Have a little bit of a crosswind for you. Nah, it's not too bad. And headed on up to cruise out really well. Frontier 18, Kareem says Frontier 18 got copyright claim, or Kareem got copyright claimed again. Again? On a song? Oh, rip. Yeah, usually I just unlist the video and check if it's copyrighted or not before actually publishing it. Cockpit looks really good. This flight, looks like there's not too many people around here. I'm going to check on the live flight real quick. Oh, Beat Saber, yeah, you gotta be careful with that. Alright, I'm gonna check live flight here. Eventually I'm thinking of, what's it called? The other thing with the radar that always constantly updates with Infinite Flight. Obviously not live flight. Hold on. I'll check that afterwards. Al says, when's my birthday? It passed already. I'm not gonna say when my birthday is though. Kareem says, funny thing is that they copyright claimed you for the wrong song. Oh, well then, fight that copyright claim. Oh, here I am zooming on the place I'm not at. Alright, let's go to live flight, Ireland, and is this me? Nope, that's not me. That's because we're probably on expert server. Yep, gotta change that to training server. There we are. I see us. Actually, no, I don't. Our plane should have loaded in. Showing Emirates.
In a few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a snack.
Yes.
Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge.
Yeah, not many people
Now,
around
sit
Rome,
back,
or actually
relax,
Italy in
and
general.
enjoy the flight.
Yeah, I don't usually see too many people flying around Italy. Don't know why, but France is looking pretty empty. Holy cow. This map is looking quite empty today. What is going on? Where is everyone? London Gatwick is looking empty. London Heathrow's looking empty. So one plane at London Heathrow. What is going on, guys? Everyone sleeping? Let's go to the North America's looking pretty packed actually. That's where everyone is. Europe is looking quite empty. Russia's looking empty. Surprisingly, Hong Kong is looking empty. What is going on? Japan's looking packed. Yeah. Jakarta's looking packed. Yeah. Cream says it was a Minecraft parody of a song you got copyright claims for. Oh. Alright, yeah, we'll cruise system Mach 0.81. Also, we are at cruise out, so we can actually. Oh, APU's still on. That's not good. Turn all that off. It's behind me. That's orange. Oh, it's national. Yeah, just slow down a bit. 3 to 462. See how that goes, and then 461. Actually, that's good. We'll keep that. Yeah, I know. Cream says claims aren't bad. Just means that if you come monetized, you don't make anything off the claimed vid. Yeah. Alright, let's pull up some charts at Dublin. And then we'll start our story of getting my wisdom teeth removed. Charts. There we go. 42 charts today. That's plenty for me. We're gonna be landing what runway again? I believe it was like 10 or something like that. Also, is that center? No, it's not center for us. 16, okay. So I have to look for the aisles. Let me turn these around. Nope. Well, actually, nope, that's one right. No, 16 arrival. That's 16, 8, 28, and oh my word. Oh, there we go. Alright. Sorry guys, I just gotta. Colton says, are you gonna stop at one of your airports once you're back on the expert server? I mean, I can if you want to. Oh, yeah, one of your IFAT, one of the airports that you control. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. I thought you meant like one of your hometown airports. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Alright, hold on guys. Stand by while I figure out these charts. Oh, these are departures. That would explain one heck of a lot. Let's go back to that 16, 20, and 34 and figure that out, even though it's way too complicated. 16. How do I know which one's 16? It's got all these numbers. It got 10, 18, 25, 40.3, like... How am I supposed to figure out which one's 16? More learning. Let's see. We got D Delta Whiskey. No. This chart is way too complicated. Yeah, just ATC. Yeah, I'll definitely be stopping by, Colton. Don't worry about that. Let's just try and find one for 16. Oh, there's the airport. Map. Alright, that's 10. There we go. Now we got souls. Alright, that's 10. Looking for 16. 16! Hey, look at that. We got it. That's the DME Isles approach. We'll be taking that as well. Must approach now. T12, nope. Alright, let me just look at these. Alright, there we go. Okay, missed approach. Climb straight ahead to Kilo Lima Yankee November Delta 8 to intercept R100 Bravo Alpha Lima to Tulsa. Climb straight ahead. Okay, to 5,000. Look for that then. Cream says, Frontier, can you do CYIC to Charlie Yankee X-ray uniform? Sure. How long is that flight? Tulsa. Alright, we're gonna add Tulsa here. Alright, I'm gonna set Tulsa for, what did it say, 5,000? Perfect. And then we're gonna, once we do that missed approach, we'll most likely spin back around and intercept Otner. Cream says 3 hours. Sounds good to me. I could do that. Sounds good. Alright, we got the Ryanair 737, Fleeing Phoenix actually 24 nautical miles ahead of us. National still slowing down. Try and keep 5 nautical miles behind me. And yeah, everything's looking good. Now weather. I want to like get like a website. I want to see if there's a website that has like an active radar going for infinite flight. I know there is one, but I forget what it's. Oh, wait a minute, it's here. Settings. What's it called? For flight. There we go. But it costs them a certain amount. For flight. Oh boy. Whoopsies, didn't use that weather. Easy plan. Get for flight mobile. Caution TFR ahead. These look so amazing. What do I have to do? Upgrade? How much? I'm not willing to pay anything. Huh? What did they say? Oh, $200? You're crazy. $100 a year? You're crazy. Oh, that's for the basic? Yay! I don't have those. I don't have the facilities for that. Frontier 18 does not have the facilities for that. $200, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I was thinking like they were gonna say like $20, something like that. $200. Yeah, we'll find something else. Not too sure about that one. Let's go to just go to a regular weather website. But see, those websites, they're not like constantly updating. That's the thing. That's because ForeFlight is for actual real world aviation. Oh, well, that makes a lot more sense. Weather radar. Live. Because I want to like add some more realism in this for where we are. Airliners use ForeFlight. That makes sense. Holy cow, well, here we are at Ventuski.com, and this is looking pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I can actually confirm, this is looking pretty good. Who needs ForeFlight? Oh my god, okay, that's a bit sensitive, not gonna lie. Alright, so we're by Dublin. Well, actually, right now, what is this little island we're passing? Let's zoom out here. Alright, so past Dublin, which was down here. Yeah, alright, so it's about 55 degrees right now. Winds are looking good. Now, let me just turn on some stuff. Radar. Alright, hey, there we go. Now this is what I like to see. Not too much going on. Wind speeds, let's get some of those too. I should just probably be getting like, see, but where's this measuring from? Because right now at 34,000, that's 43 knots. But this is saying 35. well, actually 6, but what is that measuring on the ground? How do I get it to do a certain thunderstorms, humidity, snow cover? Clouds. Yes, cloud cover. Satellite. Radar. Yeah, we have the radar here. Not too many clouds here. We have a little cell. Actually, where are we? We're here. No, that cell's a little bit. It's like over. Let me turn on the touches real quick. T-Face says you can't join today because you have to pay for Pro again, so you're going to join next time. It's okay. General, that's what I was trying to look for. Show touches, there we go. Yeah, that cell's more like over here, and then we have some more serious weather on like over here. Not too serious actually. It's mostly green. Yeah, we're good. I'll keep that updated though. Now, actually, let me play that. Actually, that weather's kind of moving towards us. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, it's we're good. We're good. Yeah, that weather's good. Let's play that again. Sure, I get on over to. Yeah, we're good. We don't have nothing to worry about. Dream says, "What's an 11-hour flight to a challenging airport?" Not really many 11-hour flights, but do one to like yeah, TNCM. Yeah, do one to there. Do one to St. Martin. That's a good one. Take KLM. Dream says TNCM gets boring very quick. I mean, it's more about the experience, and if you just do the same approach every single time, then yeah. But like, try and just, I don't know, try and keep it professional. I don't know. Do like maybe a little bit of a harder approach, like maybe not so typical approach. Maybe like a hard turn into TNCM. Opposed to like a straightaway into the airport, or do one from the opposite side. T-Face says, or on your next flight, can I go to Madeira? Actually, that's on our list, I believe. No, we're not going to Madeira, sorry. Tomorrow we're going to do Dublin, Manchester. Well, we're doing 3 flights tomorrow, all in one stream. Basically, we're going from Dublin to Manchester, then Manchester to Shannon, and then Shannon to the London Gatwick. 3 flights together, and it should be probably about 3 hours total. And we'll end up at London Gatwick. Colton says Paro is better than TNCM, but it can't handle anything big, so you aren't going to get any long hauls. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Yeah, I wouldn't do Paro if you were looking for a long haul. Long haul I did last night was, actually, what was... Tokyo to, where did we land? Dublin. No, we didn't land Dublin. Where did we land? Amsterdam, there we go. Yeah, we landed at Amsterdam. Quite a beautiful flight, really. Yeah, winds are gonna, looks like the winds are gonna start to pick up a little bit. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, winds, let's go with wind gusts here. What? Yeah, 50, yeah, that might be a little, yeah, it's turning red here. Yeah, these winds are probably gonna pick up as we come. Actually, we're going just along the side here, so we're probably gonna decrease actually down to 31. And then it's gonna probably pick up, actually, let me look at the flight plan here. Yeah, we've got a gigantic red cell. Actually, just cutting it. Actually, that center just cut out the line, basically, of where that red cell is. Basically, all of this. Yeah, we're just on the outskirts. We're 39 here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. At 39. Colton says SFO is overrated. Yeah. I've done that one. I actually did an SFO departure recently. I haven't landed there yet recently. Holy cow, what are these dark markers? 100 and... oof. That's a bit much. Snow cover? No, there wouldn't be any snow cover over here. Actually, never mind. We got some in Switzerland. 68 inches. Woof. Whoa. Jeez. Is that Switzerland? I believe that's Switzerland. Yeah, that is Switzerland. Switzerland getting that heavy, heavy snow. Zooming in on the United States right now. The eastern coast is getting a snowstorm right now. Yeah. Oh yeah. 1.4 and 3 inches in Indianapolis right now. Yeah. Let's go back to cloud coverage or wind gusts. But yeah, we're doing good. Basically on the outskirts of that. You fly to Antarctica, good luck. Trying to find a runway in Antarctica is insane. Some have lights, actually, but most don't. Yeah, go to Madeira. Madeira is a good one to go to. Also, let's turn off that touch here. Guys, don't forget to tell me when the audio is glitching. Yeah, the audio is glitching there. I don't know for how long, but don't forget to tell me, guys, if the audio is glitching. Ton Cotton can handle up to Class C aircraft, which includes A321 737s, -8 and Embraer series. Wow. I know they flew one time a 757 Icelander to Antarctica for just flying scientists there for research. Let me just overlook this entire flight again. Yeah, I'm gonna pass London Heathrow. We're not gonna get much winds. Yeah, we're good. Check winds at Dublin. Alright, we got the current date and time. That's not right, is that? Yeah, that says 0101. It's not January 1st. I mean, it's not... Wait. I'm reading that right? I thought usually the first thing is like the date. And then it's the whatever Zulu. Anyways, 140 degrees. We've got 6 knots. Not bad at all. Scattered visibility 17. Working. Okay, we're good. You don't want to wake up at 4 a.m. Yeah, nobody wants to wake up at 4 a.m. I might do another overnight tonight. Didn't really plan one though. Actually, I'm gonna go on Flight Radar. Welcome Flight Sim 4723. Wind is 140 degrees at 6 knots. Yes. Yeah, that's what I said. I was talking about the date before. Something's not right. It says 010100 Zulu. But I'm pretty sure it's supposed to say 0131. Because it's January 31st and then whatever Zulu. I don't know if that's just an infinite flight thing. Exotic says we are doing a Ryanair or trying to butter. All pilots are trying to land to their best of abilities. Usually Ryanair hires like the more beginner pilots. That's why they're known for their hard landings. I'm just gonna land to the best of my abilities. Yeah. Colin Smith says could have changed the date, messing with the time earlier. I was messing with the time, huh? I don't think I was changing time. And it is 9 o'clock. My dog is going to get his treat, so he's really excited. If you guys hear that in the background, I'm gonna mute my mic real quickly. Back. So actually I found out, actually Colton said here too, I was reading, it's all the time, it's Zulu, so International Standard Time, date and time. Now I don't understand this at all. How do you get an International Standard date and time? Like if you're in one place, you're in one place, and that's your date and time. I don't know how you get an international. I have no idea, but anyways, let's read about this. The International Standard Date notation is the year, the month, and then the date. Year is usually the Gregorian calendar. The month is the year between 01 and 12, which is like January and December. The days, the day of the month between 01 and 31. Alright, so we have all that stuff. Advantages of the ISO 8601 standard date notation compared to others: easily readable and writable by software. No January or no Jan or Feb table necessary. Let's just go down a bit. There's a lot of reading here. Oh, it's like, so, okay, I get this. T notation 00 and 24 are available to distinguish the two midnights that can be associated with each other. Okay. Got it. Yeah, winds are variable. That's what that V is right there. It's 110. It's 110 variable at 170 or 7. Yeah. Welcome, Declan. Good to see you. Oh, my computer's about to die. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Alright, yeah. Anyways, winds are good. We got only 6 knots coming for 140 degrees, so it's not that bad. I'm gonna keep an eye on the map here of these. Actually, I just updated. Where are we? We're gonna encounter some winds. Actually, it's increasing right now. You guys saw that go from 39 to 40. Yeah, we're actually right on the 30 right now. It may increase to 45, but other than that, it should be good. We're gonna start to get a little turbulent here as the winds are gonna start to pick up. So yeah, seatbelts are on. We should have had them off before, but actually we can turn them off for now. We're not really expecting anything major. Kareem says you're gonna do LA to Madeira. You're aware that this is not a real flight. Yeah, to go for it. It doesn't have to always be a real flight. Speaking of which, I want to look on flight radar right now and try and look for another cargo flight. Did one last night, it was really good. But I do have to leave at 8. So do I really want to do that? Might not do that. Might skip one for tonight. But we'll go check it out. Also, we got all our Jefferson. There you go. Let's go back to the map. Landing 16. Let's see. Airport map. Do that now real quickly. Dublin airport map. Charts. Exotic says you'll be back later. Alright, roger that. Colton says Spirit has way too many routes to do a full series of it. Yeah, I'm not doing Spirit. Ryanair has like more than 30, so I'm not sure we're gonna actually do the entire series. Alright, anyways, visual approach chart, not really have all that stuff. Looking for the actual airport charts. Oh my god, I can't get this song stuck out of my head. If you guys have ever heard of All Around the World by ATC, oh my god, I can't get it stuck out of my head. La la na na na. Da na 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 na. Holy cow, I just stumbled upon some beautiful colorized charts. Okay, here we go. I like what I see. Whoa, these charts are intense. I didn't think these charts could get any more intense, but they just did. Oh my days. What is all this red? It looks like, holy cow. Dude, what is this? Not in Kansas anymore, boys. Alright, I'm gonna ignore this website because it's way too over my head. Yeah, it's way over my head. Airport diagram. Hey, look at that. Aircraft parking chart. That's what I like to see. Oh, and it's colorized. Oh my days, I love it. Whew, that just blew my mind away. Oh, whew. I'm gonna be putting this on my tab. Jeez, what? Okay, opennav.com. We'll be visiting you more often. Colorized charts. I like what I see. And it tells you where the aircrafts go. Man, this day could not be getting any better. Alright, so when we land at 16, oh my god, it even has the stop lines and stuff in the right directions. Dude, oh my god, I could look at this all day. How are we doing on winds? 40 still, not turbulent. Yeah, it's usually, I think we're going to pass over the mountains, and that's what's going to mess up all of the airflow, start to get turbulent. So we'll turn on our seatbelts right before we hit those mountains. What was that website? opennav.com. But oh, I'm in love with this, what I'm looking at right now, because this is, it even lists the aircrafts. It lists what is vacant and what isn't. Is this like, is it update? Taxi in, push out? Dude, I'm loving this. Oh my god, it's colorized, that's black runway. Oh my god. Dude, I like this. Alright, so we've got runway 16 right here. We're gonna be barreling down 16. Probably stop, actually we're gonna have to stop at the end here now. So we'll depart and we'll take link 2. That's gonna be Lima 3 to, she wouldn't know, that's a problem though. Oh, we'll take Foxtrot. We can't actually turn there, can we? We can turn there, never mind, we can. We'll take Foxtrot to link 3. Now, yeah, that's passenger terminal 1. Now, what is... I don't know what terminal Ryanair lands at. Let me go look that up right now. Terminal Dublin. Not Terminal 1. Perfect. Yep, that is going to be right. So we're going to be taking Foxtrot 2 to Link 3. And we'll be parking at gate 302. Actually, I kind of want to park more in. We'll take 301. We'll take 301. We'll park at any of these gates at Terminal 1, so we'll take gate 301. And we'll update that in the description here. We're approaching these mountains. We're not close yet. Who's you? Oh, Colin, I'm way too close to you. Or how did I mean, given you're at 33,000, I'm at 34,000, but you might want to speed up. Yeah, I can't slow down because he's behind me. And I don't want to delay his flight. We should be good for now, but later on we have a problem with approaches. Alright. Yo, update that on arrival gate. Terminal 1, gate 301. Save that. Perfect. How far away? Good for now. Colton says you're gonna split off your approach run anyway? Okay, yeah, okay, good. Yeah, 2,000 feet, yeah, I know, I was gonna say, that's why I said before you're good, because you're at 34,000. I mean 32,000. You ever see those videos? You You probably have. But like, there's an airplane, actually, probably the same distance you are, and probably the same level, like 2,000 feet, and they're just like going, and then one aircraft splits, and the other, the pilot in this aircraft is all sad because it's like you're traveling with your buddy, and they split off. Welcome, Ikeka. Good to see you. We were talking about some charts and stuff before. Also, I want to see how many nautical miles away those mountains are. We need to put mountains back in Infinite Flight, like the maps. We used to have the weather radar on here and the mountains. Now, I'm assuming that's going to be coming back in Project Metal, as before they had buildings. Remember, they had buildings, not advanced, of course, but it was just like big blocks. And then they had the weather radar, they had the running water, which I'm assuming is probably going to be coming back, but I don't remember if they said something about that not coming back. I think they did say something about that not coming back because it was like too much for the devices to handle. But yeah, alright, let's let me just check the charts of the radar again here. I said the charts of the radar, good job me. Let me check the radar. Okay, we're going to be coming up on 48 mile per hour winds if we hit this. Where are we? Let's see. Oh, actually, we really passed that. We're way past that. We're good. We're in the clear. Alright, it's going to go down from there. Yeah, it's going down from there. Turbulence of these mountains shouldn't be too bad, but we will see. Let's turn on seatbelts. How are you doing today, Ikeka? Also, we can turn down the stuff here just a bit. Let's see if they have. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do an overnight tonight. Let's do turbulence radar. Turbulence forecast. Nope, that's a really bad website. Holy cow. Why is this only showing me the United States? Oh, let's go back to what we had. Based off of that, so it shouldn't be too bad. Cloud coverage, not too heavy. Wind speeds, obviously good. Air pressure, that has a impact. So yeah, we're looking good. We're looking nice and green here. Thunderstorms, highly doubt there's any. Actually, we had a little bit. Actually, no, a little building, but yeah, none. Humidity is all good. Humidity, there's about 70% humidity. Waves. Oh, we don't have to worry about waves because we're good. Holy cow, the Atlantic Ocean's looking pretty rough right now. 23, 26 feet. Holy cow. Yeah, we're looking good. Let's just check again. Yeah, no winglet movement. Very little to none. But we'll see as we go on over these mountains here. Usually passing mountains, there's a little bit of turbulence as the airflow is actually, yeah, you can see the airplane now getting a little bit more movement as we start to pass over. Now, had we passed over one of those, yeah, most of these that we're passing over aren't too tall, shouldn't have a big impact, but like, if we passed over that, like, big white one over there, probably a little bit more turbulence. But yeah, we're looking good. Not too much of an impact. Now, I will say, when I did the flight from, to Amsterdam with the Nippon Cargo from Tokyo to Amsterdam, departing Tokyo was a wreck. Well, it wasn't like a wreck as in like crazy, but like turbulence was insane. I was like at maybe all of 10,000 feet and my whole plane's just getting flopped around. Pretty intense. Kareem was with me on that one. Fortunately, he had to divert because of fuel and didn't exactly make it. Alright, we're good. We'll turn off our seatbelts after we pass. Yeah, still getting a little shaky here, but nothing too serious. Keep an eye on this wind speeds. Yeah, it's just going to decrease as we go on up. Now, what we do have to worry a little bit about is once we pass in between Paris and London, there's a little gap where it hits like 50. It's actually looking pretty good. Now, that's good. Yeah, as long as there's nothing above like 90, or like even 90 is a bit much, but it should be good. Let me go check out Tokyo, because Tokyo is insane. Yeah, there's a hurricane there, that's why. Hurricane Lucas. That makes sense as to why it was so turbulent when I was departing. There's a hurricane there. There's actually two hurricanes there. There's Hurricane Anna and Hurricane Lucas right now at Tokyo, if anyone wants to go check that out. Or is that New Zealand? No, that's no, Tokyo's over here. That's New Zealand, sorry. There's a hurricane. Actually, let me go look that up. Hurricane Lucas. And Anna. Yeah, Hurricane Lucas and Anna. Ooh, that's not good. It's battering Fiji right now. 5 missing. Oh, 1 fatality. Dang. Yeah, 2 hurricanes in 1. That's not good. These cells are moving pretty quick too. Cream says you gotta go. The wind devastated you at the end of the flight, Cream. Oh. Alright, Cream, thank you for joining, and catch you around. Yeah, without explaining why there was so much turbulence on departure of Tokyo. Alright, I got an hour 47 left. Everything's looking good. Yeah, still got a little bit of turbulence here, but nothing too major. Alright, everything's looking good. Colin is boosting it. Let's go back, let's do another weather radar update. Let's refresh that. Ooh, that got a little redder. But that's still up by when we pass like Plymouth. That's, it went from 20 to 50. That's interesting. Not too bad though. Should be good. Yeah, there's currently a red cell in between Plymouth. Where'd it go? Jeez. Between Plymouth and, like, what is that? Let me just zoom in actually and I can find it. Actually, it's not even covering Plymouth. Yeah, that's 45 dBz. That's not too good. That'll be a thunderstorm. Now, when they update and add weather eventually, which I believe they will, because if you guys haven't noticed, like in the 777s, there's windshield wipers that currently work. So, yeah, there's definitely going to be weather. But when they do add that, this will be very helpful, as I can see, like, the thunderstorms and stuff. And then when they add clouds, I hope they add all types of clouds. When they finally do get to the 3D ones. 20% battery. I'll probably have to charge my phone. Can turn off first seatbelts. Yeah, we got an hour 45 to go, so we're good. Everybody can sit back and enjoy the flight. Can turn off this now. Also, where's my flight? There it is. I'm gonna be actively tracking our flight here. Yeah, we're just actually passing over Switzerland right now. Just about. Let's see. Yeah, Switzerland's off to our right now. It's actually right back there. We'll be actually a little bit ahead. Well, actually that's updating. So yeah, it is back there. Yeah, just in those mountains is Switzerland. Zurich is actually in those mountains over there as well. And we will be continuing on into France. And let's see what else we'll be passing. We should pass over Paris. Let me see. Yeah, we'll just miss Paris by a little bit, but we'll definitely be passing it. Also, let's see what else we got en route. So we'll be going up on over here. We'll be passing Brighton in the UK. Then we'll be passing London Heathrow. Head on over towards Wales. Yeah, we'll be in Wales. And then on up to Dublin. But right now we just passed Switzerland. Now we're gonna be entering the cities in France. This is actively moving. Let's see. Yeah, actually, let me re-update this. I just want to make sure. Come on, live flight. Update. There we go. Usually on my, there we go. Now I see the planes moving. I was gonna say before you could usually see the planes moving. We're gonna be passing over Mount Tendre in a minute here. Let's go see if you can see that. Actually, let's go to the nose. Yeah, that's gonna be Mount. Actually, that's wait a minute. Oh, that was Lac Lenon. This little lake here. This is awesome. I'm gonna be telling you guys some more terrain here. So we keep going. Yeah, we're about to pass Mount Tendre. Actually, right now, yeah, that's Mount Tendre right there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. What is this, Lac des Jacques? That little lake there. Nice, nice, nice. Any other major ones we're gonna be passing? Holy cow. Just watching Colton zoom in right now on his CRJ on the live flight. Aviation J says, hello Frontier 18. Sorry, I'm not flying with you today, but well, call me Texas. Oh my god, I remember that. It's okay, you don't have to always fly. More than welcome to just watch, and yeah, I do remember. Well, call me Texas. Well, call me Texas. This is a good old flight. Alright, back to professionalism. Anyways. But yeah, this is a good flight. Who's all the way up here? Is that Infinite Flight 76? No, that's Flaming Phoenix. Jesus. Flaming Phoenix zooming. Yeah, Shout out to anyone, by the way, who lives in France as we're passing France. I know I do have some viewers from France. Don't be shy to comment in the bottom in the comments section if you're from France. Let's see. What else we got? I want to see if we have any major places we're going to be passing. Yeah, no, not really. Aside from Paris de Charles, or the Paris Charles de Gaulle. Yeah, no, not really. I hope they add city lights as well. That'd be beautiful. So, like, for example, because usually I fly with current time. Should we keep, guys, current time? Let me know if you guys prefer me to do current time or always just keep noon. Because if we do current time, I feel like most of them will be nighttime. But let me know. Oh, your sister lives in France? Nice, Aviation J. I wanted to go to France. Do you guys prefer current time? I usually just keep current time as that's more professional because it's actually what time it is. But for viewer wise, sometimes I keep noon just so it's brighter for you guys. You guys can see everything. Might just keep it like this for now. Alright, let's see what we're passing over and then we'll check winds again. The winds are going down as I said, 34 now. Let's see. Nope, that's not me. There I am. Alright, let's see. Aviation Chase, you're in Dallas right now. You're going on a plane in 31 minutes. Hopefully you're at the airport. Or are you, like, headed out to go to your flight, which is later on. Also, what plane? What type of aircraft and airline? What airline are you flying with? If you don't mind me asking. Looks like we'll be arriving around 23:05. That's not too bad. Yeah, 11:05 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time. Oh, you're at the airport? Oh, wow, you're watching this at the airport? Dude, that's awesome. Good luck on your flight, and, yeah, hopefully you have a wonderful flight. Yeah, we got 646 nautical miles remaining until we arrive. And, yeah, everything's quite beautiful. Colton says TOD, time of descent in 60 minutes, drink time according to S1K. Huh. Okay. So, flight attendants are probably going around serving their drinks. Yeah, we got 60 minutes, about an hour until we descend. It's actually quite beautiful, keeping current time. Probably gonna land in current time as well. Just, that way. Probably doing, like, noon for taking off up until, holy cow, you're taking American Airlines 777-300ER, dude, you're gonna have an amazing flight. Yeah, gotta love American Airlines. Especially the 777-300ER. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, we'll probably, when we're taxiing, we'll probably keep a noon, but otherwise when we're flying, we'll probably keep current time, as it's just more realistic and quite honestly beautiful. But once they add, like, all the lights at the airports and stuff, then we'll always keep current time. Hopefully they add taxi lights as well, or lights that shine at least. See now, taxi lights, yeah, they need to add taxi lights. Like, I know they have the, where is it? Lights, come on. They have the landing lights, but they need taxi lights. Taxiway lights with Project Metal, yeah, cool, and I hope so. I'm really hoping for these, taxi lights and landing lights. I know they have landing lights that don't reflect, but we honestly need taxi lights, because just taxi lights are more realistic. That way not a lot of people, because I see people always get confused when they turn off whether to keep their landing lights on or off. I keep them off because it specifically says landing lights, not taxi lights. So yeah. Aviation J says watching this at an airport is a lot of fun. Glad to keep you happy. Need to do an update on weather here. Let's check our position. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, nothing major. Check winds. Yeah, nothing major. Should actually be going steady at 34. Yeah, that's what it says on the map here. Steady 34. Actually, it'll go down to like 25 as we get closer to Ireland. Colton says the airport editing team already has us edit taxiway lighting into our airport so that they're ready to go when they can render it. Wait, what? Hold up. You just dropped a lot of information for me to handle. The airport editing team already has us. Us? The IFATC does this stuff? Wait, you just hold up. Hey, Colton, what did you say? You said has us edit taxiway lighting into our airports. Oh, IFAET. Okay. How do you become a member of that? Probably have to be probably around for a long time. Different thing. Aviation J says, and then after you arrive in London, it'll be a lot of fun. Oh, you're in both the organizations? Nice. Does it take a lot of work to become an IFAET? I didn't even know about IFAET. I kind of don't want to become it because, like, I'd be really tempting to stream that, but probably couldn't. That's the only thing to worry about, because if you edit that and then I stream and it accidentally, like, comes up, I don't really want to get in trouble for that, so. I was thinking about becoming IFATC. Colton says not necessarily to join, but the editing itself takes a lot of time. Yeah, I don't really have time to be doing that, so yeah, I have a lot of homework and stuff. It sounds cool though. I might become IFATC, not gonna lie though. Now, Colin, I have a question about IFATC. Is there like a certain amount of hours you need to do to be on IFATC? Like, do you have to like constantly log in and do a certain amount on expert? Colin says you have to be grade 3 and they have a violation limit. Yeah, I'm not gonna. My violations are far from when I was like not being realistic at all. Kind of messing around. A few stats show violation history. As you can see, this is basically almost last year, mostly over speeding. And then you got the one in April, not following instructions. That was when I first came onto expert server and I was scared and they told me to not follow the instructions and I got so confused. Or not follow my flight plan. Colin says stand by, you'll go look at the specifics. Alright. Yeah, that's the only thing I worry about with IFHC. Exotic Bray, welcome back. Also, Aviation J said after that you have to go to another airport on an A320-200. Nice. Yeah, that's the only thing I worry about with IFATC is that like there's a certain amount of hours I need to keep logged in, or like that I need to be like once I'm at an airport doing IFATC, like there's a certain amount of like minutes or hours I have to be there. I don't know if that's the realistic, but that's just something I was in my mind I was writing about. Currently at 13 likes. Let's see if we can get to 20 likes, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who has hit that like button. Exotic Ray says he's been on Infinite Flight 34. Huh? What did you say? 34 hours straight? Why? What? How did you? Are you in a round the world flight or something like that? Aviation J says, wait, Frontier 18 happened to my grade 3. That we discussed this a while ago. What happened recently was about. I don't really feel like explaining it all again, but hold on. Colton wants his trust level 1 on the community forum in good standing. Well, I'm definitely in good standing. 14 years of age, I passed that definitely. Minimum stats to expert. I'll do that in April. All-time stats do not exceed 50%. Level 1 violation. Right now I'm at like, what am I at? A few stats. Yeah, I'm Gucci. 50%. Yeah, I'm at 0.05, so I'm really good. Landing ratio minimum of 500 ATC operations. I'm gonna charge my phone in the last 60 days. Oh, we're good. And level 2 are at least 60 days since the last level 2 or level 3 and a valid email address. I passed all those except for violation stuff. You've been flying 34 hours straight and it kicked you out of this flight. Ooh, that's a rip in the chat. Alright, I'm gonna go charge my phone, guys. I'll be back and I'm probably have no mic for a little bit as my phone will be charging. But we still have an hour 27, so yeah. Sit back and enjoy the rest of the flight. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Let's do a mic check here. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Yep, that is good. Alright, we just passed over the English channel. That was on back there. Internet Flight Zone 6 is down there. And we're going to be passing London Heathrow here in a second. It'll be off our right. When we pass this waypoint. Actually, the waypoint after this one will be off to our right, and as you guys can see there, those will be Flying Josh there. He's in the Finnair 350. Yeah. Then behind him, there's going to be a Wizz Air. We're going to encounter a Wizz Air 671 and an Airbus A320 inbound, I believe, for London Heathrow as well. You're still climbing in the 777-300ER? Well, call me Texas. I'll be darned. Well, what's your cruising out? Usually they tell you in the announcement, and you don't have to answer that if you don't remember. Probably be like a 6-7 hour flight, and you're headed to London. And pass over that. Probably like 360 something like that? I don't know. But yeah, let's go check out. Actually, let me see. Yeah, there's the Wizz Air. Somebody just spawned in at London Heathrow. Not up in the air, so I don't see one live flight. But yeah, we'll be there in 52 minutes. Keep an eye on VNAV. VNAV is looking good. You think 35,000? Yeah, I was gonna say 35,000, but I wasn't sure. Usually the typical is like 35,000 because it's a really good space for planes, clean air, and just overall good spot for flying, or altitude, I mean. Alright, he's climbing on out, or actually descending into London Heathrow. Yeah, he should be descending into London Heathrow, I believe. Actually, where's his destination? That's interesting. He shouldn't. Where's he going to? I would like to know where he's going to. He didn't set an arrival airport. He forgot to do that. But he came from quite a ways. Yeah, he came from Gothenburg. Interesting. What airport is this, though? Oh, yeah, Gothenburg. Yeah. It's quite a flight. Yeah, that was there I was talking about before. Quite a beautiful night. Got the Red Fox on Super, and the A380 down there. Nothing to worry about. Aviation Jace is a little bit of turbulence, but you're fine. Yeah, I used to be really scared of turbulence, but now that I know more about planes and stuff, I'm not going to be as nervous about turbulence. Yeah, I'll be passing London Heathrow here in a second. And go on down. Yeah, I believe London Heathrow is actually right there. There it is, London Heathrow right there, as you guys can see. Got two planes on down there. And yeah, if anybody else would like to join for the last portion, just spawn at London Heathrow and come on up. Head on over to Ireland. Also, can anyone tell me, I know these are the planes down there, but like I see the -311. Is that like, what are those numbers? I know that's like, I know the diamond is where they are, but I don't know what the numbers are below it, and then there's a little arrow. I saw an arrow before. That was pointing down. Yeah, there it is again. Aviation Jason, looks like you're up in 10,000. If you look on your screen, I believe, if you change it to the map, you can also see where you are. Yeah, I would like to know what those numbers are below. Colton, are you still here? Don't know if Colton is still here. But yeah, there's London Heathrow. Did you hear your name? Yeah, I was wondering if you knew what those... I know the diamonds are the position of the aircrafts, but what are the numbers? Aviation just says, oh, those are how far they are. Yeah, I know it's how far, but like negative 339, like what? I know it's not negative 339 nautical miles. Oh, is it 339,000 feet? Or, wait, hold up. That doesn't make any sense. I said 300. That didn't make any sense. I said 339,000. They're 33,900. Yeah, there we go. Not 300. 33,000. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you. That'll help me because when I check this, I can announce that. So it looks like they're 33,900 below me. Yeah. Because he's flat on the ground. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. Learning every day. Yeah, they usually like to keep it around 20 nautical miles. Oopsies, what did I just do? Send in, for approximately, like, what? 25 minutes? 20, 30 minutes? Something like that. I say 25 minutes. But yeah, we just passed London Heathrow. Actually down there, yeah. Alice Universe says your schoolwork is done just now. Nice, good job. If you want to join, you don't have to. But we just passed London Heathrow. Aviation J says you're so hungry right now. The worst about flying on a plane, especially long ones, is that, like, kind of have to, like, wait, am I getting this right? Before I say this, let me think. Actually, never mind, I'm not going to say that, because I was going to say that usually you would have to wait until, well, actually you do technically have to wait until they start serving stuff, right? You can't just ask them for something. I remember they give you like a little menu, but like I don't remember when they give you that menu, or like when you can ask, because I know you can't ask at the beginning of the flight. Al says, are we near to land? We're 46 minutes from landing. I just had a mac and cheese and applesauce because I got hungry. Might have another applesauce because I'm still kind of hungry. Still working on eating soft stuff since the wisdom teeth. There we go. That just reminded myself. Okay, so you guys wanted to hear the story about the wisdom teeth. Sorry I delayed that so long. I completely got distracted by maps and stuff. Hold on. The Kids Vlog says, or welcome to Kids Vlog says, you've been doing patterns around Heathrow to get more hours so we can get professional server. Nice. Anyways, wisdom teeth. Oh boy. Okay, so we'll start that story now. Yeah, it's a good timing. So, you get there, you know, waiting, everything's good. I'm nervous, I'm texting in the Discord server about to say, I'm saying I'm nervous, but, and then they call me in, and I text in the Discord server, and I'm like, alright guys, I'm going in. Now, I sit, right, they have me waiting there. Now an hour passes, and I'm over here still nervous. So I'm like, this waiting is not helping my cause. 2 hours goes by. I'm like, what's going on? What's taking so long? You guys did the X-ray. You know what's happening. It's not that big of a deal. 2.5 hours later, they finally come in, and they're like, all right, let's go move you to another room. Now, I'm like, oh great, it's gonna be like another 2 hours until they actually remove these teeth. So they put me in this other room. Now it's this solo room, right? I'm thinking like this place would be like, I don't even know what I was expecting it to be. Not a hospital, but like, you know, those types of rooms. It was nothing like that. So I went into this room, and there's this big, gigantic, like, there's a chair. There's a chair, and I sit in it, and I like the arm, like I put my arm down, and the arm thing falls down. I'm like, oh great, I just screwed up the chair. She's like, no, it's okay, it's just a surgical chair, so it's supposed to do that. I'm like, okay. I look up, and there's this gigantic, big operating light. It has like, it's like 300 LED lights on it. It's insane. It's insane. And I'm like, okay, what type of surgery are they doing here? This is looking pretty insane. Now, to make matters worse, I look over to my left, which was a huge mistake, because out there they have the tray, and on the tray is all the stuff that they're going to remove my teeth with, and I'm seeing this gigantic needle. Like, I'm talking gigantic. Like, you stick your fingers two in, like, basically this. Let me put the emoji in the chat to show you guys. Let me just see. Can I? What's the? No, that's not what I was looking for. No, what's the emoji? The little needle. You know what I'm talking about? Like a surgical needle. Like you put your fingers in it. It's all metal too. It's weird. And this. I swear to you, this needle is longer than my middle finger. It's like maybe. Actually, yeah. It was like if you put your index fingers together. That's how long it was. Now I'm over here shaking. I'm shaking. I'm like, what is about to happen? Like, what's about to go down? So, I'm sitting there. It's 30 more minutes until they finally come in because she messed up some paperwork. And I'm like, oh my god, this place is kind of crazy. I don't know what they're doing. And, this paperwork's kind of crazy. I don't know what they're doing. And they got all these knives and like they had a like they could have at least hid it from me. They got a surgical knife. They got like tweezers and all this scary looking stuff. Like everything you don't want to see. So guy comes in, and he's like, all right, we're gonna start. And I'm like, okay. He leaves. I'm like, oh my god. Another 10 minutes passes by. He's like, sorry, we're gonna start now. Now I'm really scared. He pulls out this little thing that's gonna go into my arm, right? That needle's not that long. I'm like, okay, phew. At least you're not sticking that gigantic old needle in me. And he puts it in, and then he attaches the anesthesia, which is a liquid, to it. Let me do it. Yeah, audio's good. And he sticks it in. He tells me to close my fist, and I'm closing my fist, right? And I'm like, okay, this isn't too bad. Now he says, open your fist, because now he's just putting all the liquid in, and it's gone through the vein, like it's in my body now. Hey, Captain, I was telling a story about my anesthesia. So it's in now. Yeah, basically it was a diamond sword that Aviation J, good description. That needle was like a Minecraft diamond sword. Anyways, so I open my hand, and I guess it's just to help all the liquid like move around. And he tells me to keep like opening and closing my hand. So I'm doing that, and I'm like, okay, that's all done. Now all I gotta do is wait. Now I tell you, literally maybe all of like 5 seconds later, stuff is getting a little weird. Time seems to be going slow. The woman next to me is talking, but I can't understand the words she's saying. And I'm like, can she just honestly be quiet? Because I'm struggling right now. She's yapping away, talking about some stuff that'll happen, talking about you may be really happy and like almost drunk when you wake up due to the anesthesia. I don't know what she said. But she was yapping away, and she was like, everything's gonna be okay. Now, I'm over here literally, like, freaking out now. Well, not really freaking out, but, like, you know, like, dazed. I was like, because, like, I'm looking up at the surgical thingy, and there's 2 of them, because my vision's all wonky by now. And I look back at her, and she's like, she waves to she waves to me, and I literally knock out. I don't remember anything from that. Now, I don't know how much time passed by, because I don't really remember falling asleep. But when I woke up, oh, this story is pretty long, don't worry. We got 98 nautical miles until we descend. Now, when I wake up, I really don't really remember. Like, I woke up, but I felt like I was at a party. Like, I immediately got up out of the chair, and she's helping me, and they literally dragged me into the, because your legs are completely immobilized when you were done with the anesthesia. I'm laughing my butt off. I'm just sky zoned. I'm gone. I'm laughing so hard. And they're dragging me into the, like, she's helping me with, like, she has her arms underneath my arms, and the other guy's, like, really muscular, has his arms under my arms. He's, like, picking me up, because, like, I'm all over the place. I'm laughing so hard at absolutely God knows what. And they put me in the surgical room. Or in the recovery room. Now, there happens to be another dude who just recovered from from his wisdom teeth in there. And I'm like, hey, what's up? And he's like, hey, what's up? Because we're both, you know, absolutely sky zoned off of this anesthesia. And we start laughing. And all of a sudden, I go, wisdom teeth? And he goes, wisdom teeth. And we start dying, maybe for all of an hour, at the word wisdom teeth. Like, I'm talking absolutely the hardest I've ever laughed. Then I go and look at this, like, outside the window, and there's just, like, this brown building, and I'm still laughing, and all of a sudden I fall asleep again. Me and him had a blast. We had a blast. So, I'm taking this good old nap. I don't even remember how long I fell asleep for. Maybe, like, 40 minutes or something like that. And I wake up, the woman comes back, and she wakes me up and scares the heck out of me, because I still don't really know where I am. And she woke me up, and I'm like, oh, okay. I, like, sit up. I'm like, well, she leaves. And I'm like, well, now what? Because, you know, I'm, like, kind of still, like, going crazy. Finally, my mom comes back maybe, like, 20 minutes later. Or comes in, and she's like, alright, it's time to go. And I'm looking at her, and I'm laughing. I just remember laughing. And I just remember laughing with my mouth open. And I start walking, and I'm like crashing into the walls, because it's kind of insane. I kind of get myself together, though. And, you know, my eyes are all screwed up, and we walk out and get to the car. Now, when I tell you I sat in that seat and the pain set in, well, actually, no. I sat in the seat, I buckled in, and I was probably rambling off some stuff. Oh, I think I remember now. My mom said something about eating, and then something about potatoes, and I just started, look, okay, anesthesia just makes you hysterical at everything. So, the laughing portion was over, and now it was just the crying for absolutely no reason section. Now, when I tell you I cried like I've never cried before, like, tears were just streaming out of my eyes for no reason. Like, I don't know why I was crying. I literally said, like, I'm crying, but I don't know why. And I was pretty hysterical for no reason, and my mom's like, we're gonna eat some stuff, and then she mentioned potatoes, and I remember, or mashed potatoes, and I remember just being hysterical about not wanting to eat mashed potatoes. I think that's the last thing I remember. Next thing I remember is later on, the pain set in. Now, buckle yourselves up for a absolutely 6,000 degree vertical speed. Welcome, Gina, to the channel. Talking about my wisdom teeth being removed. Now, when I tell you this was literally from me laughing to being hysterical to immediately pain sets in because the anesthesia is just worn off, it felt like somebody had just placed hot coals in the back of my gums and then started stabbing them. I'm talking immense pain, like literally torturous pain, like somebody was just slicing my was literally slicing my gums. It was torture, like literally something out of a movie, like what you see in a movie, like some torturous thing. I experienced that. I was dying. I'm talking, this was absolutely dying. I will never complain about any pain because that pain I had never felt in my entire life. My wisdom teeth, by the way, were 90 degrees pointing each other, so put your fingers pointing towards each other, and then my teeth in between. That's basically how they removed it, so it was kind of a process getting them out. Also, let's check 59 alcohol, so we're good. So it was pretty. Oh, you're gonna get one exotic, right? Everyone gets them. Well, actually, no, not everyone gets them. Yeah, some people don't get them actually. But yeah, it was immense pain, and I was absolutely hysterical, dying. Like I literally, like I can't even imagine having my leg chopped off. Like it was like as if someone chopped off my leg and then just let it, like, that type of pain be there. Like, you know when all your nerves, like when you get hurt, like you know how it's that quick pain and then it goes away. But imagine that quick pain and then it just never gets better. Or like if you break your bone and then nobody fixes it for like an hour and a half. I had to wait in the car for an hour and a half to get to the pharmacy. Oh, that was good. Where they gave me finally the prescripted stuff to make me feel better. Now, when I remember I actually I blacked out twice, I think, in the car because from the pain, because I remember you were driving and I said, "Can we get there already?" And then I don't remember what happened next. I think that was one. Then I woke up and I looked up. I remember waking up like for a section and looking at like there's the app Waze, my mom driving, and it's just saying like 85 and a 65 or something like that. I don't know. That's just what I remember. But like it went from like me like asking when I went there to that to like me retracted, and I must have like retracted my chair or something, and then I was like slouched over on my mom, and I woke up again, and the pain started again, and it was just so immense. Finally, we get to the place, like the Rite Aid or whatever, and I'm like, I literally, like, I think I was yelling at my mom, like, to run and go get this, because I couldn't take it any longer. I was literally punching the dashboard, because like, imagine you punch a wall as hard as you can. That type of pain did not even match what I was experiencing. That was just to make me feel a little bit better, so I felt like a little bit different type of pain, because it's so bad. I just really am glad those wisdom teeth are out, but it was horrible. Now they finally get me whatever prescripted stuff they got, and I'm like yelling at my mom. Well, not really yelling, but like demanding that I like get it now, and she gives it to me, and I'm like gulping it down, and I'm like just sit back in my chair, and I'm just waiting for this to kick in, because it needed to kick in now. Gina says that happened to you when you broke your arm. Exotic says you broke your hip. Oh my god, dude, I can't even imagine. I sprained my ankle and that hurt. Not as much as this wisdom teeth though, not gonna lie. I think wisdom teeth hurt more than me spraining my ankle. Actually that's a fact. I know that for a fact. Check her out. Okay, we're good. But yeah, it was intense, and finally it kicked in. I don't really remember much after we got to Rite Aid. I remember sitting back in like a fetal position, because it was like, it just hurt so much. And then somehow we got back to the house. I don't remember if I like fell asleep. I think I might have fallen asleep. Either that or I passed out again. I remember getting back to the house, or my house. I don't really remember going up the steps, because we have like these little steps that go up to the porch and then into the door. I don't really remember getting up those steps. I don't even know how I got up those steps. I do remember walking in and my mom holding me, and then everything just I got so lightheaded, and everything just flipped. Like literally, like, the walls just, I don't even know. They just started moving. I don't know. And I literally did some cartoon type fall onto the floor. I don't really remember much after that. I remember sleeping in my bed. And yeah, I slept a lot. Yeah, I slept a lot. It was like, I don't even remember what time we got back, to be honest. Time was, I don't even know if it was night or day. I know it was day when we got back, but I fell asleep. It might have still been day. Check this. I can activate VNAV. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Fell asleep for a long time. Check this. And that thing made me, like, I did not like the side effects of that, because it's like, it makes you so sleepy. You eat potatoes, dude. I was hysterical about potatoes. Oh, it's food time for you, Aviation J. Nice. What are you gonna get, Aviation J? Exotic Bray. I never ate potatoes. Oh, I ate potatoes maybe all at once. I had a lot of applesauce though. I remember the following morning. Oh my god, dude! I remember the following morning. I looked in the mirror and it felt like I had 2 golf balls literally just hanging in my cheeks, because my cheeks were like swollen. Like, it looked like they were softball. Like, they were literally softball sized, just hanging down. And it was just like dunga dunga dunga. Like, I don't even know. It was bad, and it hurt. And I literally just kept going back to sleep because, yeah, Coin, what? As a Idahoan, I am offended you never eat potatoes. No, I never said I never eat potatoes. I said I never ate potatoes, and then except for once. I eat potatoes all the time. Well, actually, not all the time, but yes, I do eat potatoes. I just meant at that moment I didn't want to eat any potatoes. For some reason, I think because I got, like, that was just, I don't know, it's anesthesia, man. Are we descending, by the way? Nah, turn on nothing else. And yeah, just remember getting medication, falling back asleep, getting medication, falling back asleep. I couldn't talk. Like, my talking was, you wouldn't even understand me. I was like more like I was more like if I tried to read what Colton said, he said, twice baked potatoes, look them up and it'll change your life. I probably would have read it as, twice baked, look them up and it'll change it. Like, that's how I sounded. It was, I couldn't chew yet. I just started chewing yesterday. It was literally a week of recovery. Oh my god, in the gauze, you had to put gauze in the back of your mouth because it was all bleeding. Oh, horrible. Dude, it was the worst. Getting your wisdom teeth out is just, whoo-wee. Good luck to anyone getting your wisdom teeth out. Aviation J says you're gonna get a croissant with eggs and bacon. Are we descending? No, not yet. 3 nautical miles. That sounds delicious, but I can't have that yet. I'm still working on eating. I just started eating starting yesterday, so chewing. Before I had a lot of mac and cheese. That was after day 4. Now those days took forever though. Couldn't do anything. Day 4, my talking started getting better. Are we descending? Yeah, descend. I can still only like eat soft stuff, so like mac and cheese, ice cream, applesauce. I had a whole bunch of baked ziti. I had that for like 3 days. That was amazing. I can't eat crunchy things. I still can't have a pizza. I could probably try, but like I still have a little bit of fear of like it getting in the surgery areas. They're healed now, but like I don't know why. I don't know. Mac and cheese. I still am working on chewing. I don't really feel that comfortable chewing. I just swallow. Like before, I just swallow. You could only swallow everything, so I literally would eat just put the mac and cheese in my mouth and just immediately swallow. Anything you could swallow. Yeah, we're descending on into Dublin here. I was tracking a flight, but I lost where we were. We're about to enter, I believe. Is this me? Actually, focus on the flight. Yeah, it is me. We're entering the St. George's Channel here. Yeah, we're entering the channel here, and then we'll cross on over into Ireland. But that's my experience. Pain is, dude, you can't even brace yourself. You have no idea. The Colton says, did they do self-dissolving? Yeah, I did. I have self-dissolving stitchers. It sounds so bad. Oh, it is bad. Like, if you never thought you would have torture before, just wait till you get your wisdom teeth out. Now, actually, that might not be true because, like, mine were 90 degrees. Remember that. So mine were 90 degrees pushing directly against my other teeth. Some people have them differently, so it's easier to get out. My operation was probably pretty bad. Captain CJ, welcome to the channel. Good to see you. We're going to take this turn here. I'm going to go over to St. George's yeah, I still can't pronounce some things. St. George's Channel, and then head on over. Actually, let me unfocus this flight. To the other waypoint, and fly right into Dublin. Yeah, perfect. Everything is looking good, but that was my wisdom teeth operation. I'm kind of still waiting. Probably by next week I can probably start eating regular, like crunchy stuff, spicy stuff. But I definitely can't eat anything crunchy right now. That'd probably ruin my operation. No, the places. Now there's like your jaw. Like it's your like if you feel along your jaw, like the bottom, that's where it's sore. And it's really sore. Like, oof. Not right now, it's not, but like, it's bad when you get the operation done. Like, if you can somehow, like, take your finger, it's gonna sound weird, take your finger and just push on the, like, you know, like that gum in the back, like where your wisdom teeth are, the, that gum, like, all the way in the back, like, by your molars, past your molars, or like even, yeah, just like straight back, just like push on that until it like hurts. Basically double that times 100. There you go. That's probably about accurate. Yeah, it's basically the pain of chopping your finger off or something. Like, it's bad. I don't know, like, I'm not even exaggerating. And talking is a nightmare. I don't even understand how how my parents understood what I was saying. Sometimes I in my head I knew what I was saying, but like it coming out, I wouldn't have been able to comprehend. Sometimes I had to use my hands to do gestures to explain what I was trying to say. Captain CJ says, "Yo, Frontier was a real life short haul. Oh, what's a real life short haul flight that you can do for your stream tomorrow? Real life short haul, real life. Oh, well, I'd have to look that up. Actually, let me think." You could do Toronto to Newark. It's not that bad. It's like what? Like how short are we talking? Manav, welcome. Says, what's up, Frontier? Been a long time, man. Wait, Manav? Like Manav? Or are you talking... Okay, wait. I don't know if I'm just mixing this up with Manav, who's on my Snap. Wait, Manav or like Manav? Oh, Doggo has entered the chat. Wait. Okay, my computer just went black. Great, I can't see anything on my computer, which means I can't see the live stream. Exotics. Hey, wait, hold on, guys. Exotic says, stop talking about wisdom teeth. You feel yours coming in. Not good. Ooh, good luck, buddy. Yeah, Captain CJ says at least an hour you're thinking. Oh, an hour? Exotic says Singapore to New York. No. I'll get you one right now. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, I'll get you one. That'll be in exactly an hour. Denver to LAX isn't that bad, but let me get you one. Let's just do an hour and generate a flight. Hey, where'd all my stuff go on my other computer? What the heck? Hold on. I'm gonna put all my other stuff on my computer. It was on here, back on over here. What the heck just happened to my Chrome? Come on. There we go. You could do... Ooh, that's a CRJ. Are you comfortable doing CRJ? Otherwise, I can give you like a 737 one. LFPO to LFRQ. I just look behind me and I see my dog slumped, absolutely knocked out, already asleep on his side. Holy cow, it's hilarious. Exotics braces, Eastern your book for what? Singapore to, oh, that flight? Jeez, that's 19 hours, yeah. Oh shoot, I didn't even see my screen on my computer. There we go. Alright, we're just sending on in. Keep 340. Why is it always 20% like going right as we get there? Aviation J says food is so good. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to get another applesauce because I'm getting hungry. Alright, currently passing. Actually, I see where Dublin is. It's gonna be all the way up there. Yeah, let me turn on the settings slide. Nope, down here. Show touches. Should be 1, 2. Yeah, it should be in there, and then on over there. You're thinking of flying the 737? Okay, so we could do that. Manas says you're running out of battery, so it means we're no. It's at 20%, but it'll last 17 minutes. Actually, I can do 240 right now. I could charge my phone right now. And then... I mean, we're almost there. I can charge my phone for a little bit. Yeah, we're right there. I don't need to do that, actually. I'm going to be turning. The airport's literally right here. I believe that's that dot over there, actually. It's one of these two. How have you been, Manav? Good to see you on here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably charge it. We're gonna slow down to 240 as we're gonna be under. Slowly slow down. I'm gonna charge my phone until we get more on final, and then I'll unplug and do a mic again. Am I streaming on Omelette? No, Streamlabs. Can't deal with Omelette. Omelette just crashes every 5 minutes for me. Alright, I'm gonna turn here. And then, I'll catch you guys back when, we get closer. I'm gonna charge my phone for the remainder until we get there. Alright guys, so we're just about here, so it should be fine on charging. I'm gonna pass 10,000, turn the landing lights on, go around. We're gonna do our go around briefing now. So go around. If we do have a missed approach, we're gonna continue to Tulsa, straight ahead. Actually, we're gonna continue straight ahead on runway with runway heading 16, and we'll then at the end intercept Tulsa, and then turn around and head on over to waypoint Delta Whiskey 005, and go in for another approach. We may take Delta Whiskey 005 and go direct to Bravo, actually Uniform Mike Delta Alpha Romeo. I don't want to do that sharp turn over there. Actually, yeah, we're not going to do that sharp turn. I only got 19 minutes left, so we should be good. Alright, so that's checked. Everything's good. We're passing 10,000. The landing lights will be coming on. Seatbelts. Do you need those? Should have probably had those on before. Alright, passing 10,000. The landing lights on. Checked. And once we get closer, I'll start to slow down to 200. Actually, we could start to slow down to 200 now. Flaps 5 degrees.
Flaps 10 degrees. 5 degrees.
Flight spoilers extended.
Flight spoilers extended.
Alright, we're going to be going direct, and then I'm going to go in for the landing. Alright, airport is in sight. No traffic really. What runway are you landing? Oh, you're not landing the runway I'm landing probably. But what runway are you landing, Colton, just so I know for traffic wise. Don't want to accidentally have us landing at the same time. Distance, destination. I say 81 nautical miles. We're definitely not 81 nautical. See, I think that's because, yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I don't think we have 21 minutes until we get there. That's the other thing. Alright, we're gonna go direct here to here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are descending to our destination. Please fasten your seatbelts and make sure all portable electronic devices are securely stowed so that we may secure the cabin for arrival.
Alright, that's all good. You're gonna 16. You're gonna hold over the field until you're all down. Roger that. Thanks, Colton. Alright, we're gonna go direct now, so it's gonna be a bit of a turn. I'm gonna slow it down here actually also. Flaps 10 degrees.
Flaps 10 degrees.
And let's activate that leg. Oh, it's gonna be this leg actually. It's gonna bring us on down to 3,000. Captain CJ says, AFK from chat when I'm watching your approach into Dublin. Roger that. Hopefully we'll have a good landing, best of our abilities. And yeah. We're at 180. Everything's good. No traffic around us. Just check the map one more time. Yeah, we're good. He's just 1,000 feet below us, but he's holding over the field. 20%, we're good. Yeah, let's see if First Officer Dennis has visual on the field. No visual yet on the field. Let's contact Unicom and on 122.8. It's now inbound landing. Runway 16. Sorry, not 16. Is it 16? Yeah, it is 16. Straight in.
Dublin Unicum. Ryanair 18 is 14 nautical miles to the northwest at 5,700 feet. Inbound for landing. We'll make straight in for runway 16.
Alrighty. Yeah, I have the field in sight. Runway's not in sight, but I do have the airport in sight. Or at least the airport beacon in sight. I should do another carrier landings video to play that game. See, with the carrier landings videos though, I just fly around, but don't know really. There's not too much. Can't really do like a 2-hour stream for that. I kind of want to wait until they have multiplayer to do another one of those. Because once they have multiplayer, it'll be a lot more interesting. Alright. Coming up on 3,000, I'm going to take this turn here, straight on in. And then we'll announce we're on final. Flaps 15 degrees.
Flaps 15 degrees.
Alright, let's
Flight attendants, please prepare for landing.
Yep, got that, thank you. Final butter.
Dublin Unicum. Ryanair 18 is on final. Runway 16.
Alright, winds are variable. Let's check that one more time though. WRX, yep, still variable at 3 knots. And yeah, let's check our 16 and at least have our stuff so that we can see it down here.
Dublin Unicum. Sierra Papa Uniform Delta Sierra is 2 nautical
yeah, we have
miles
the field
to the
in
north
sight.
of 6,000 feet. Inbound for landing. We'll make right traffic for runway 16.
I don't know why it has 51 knots. I don't know what that is all about. But yeah. Now, I believe we're going to take off names because I want to focus on this landing. Alright, we're good. Gear down.
Gear down.
Flight spoilers retracted.
Spoilers retracted.
Armed. And poppy lights are in sight. It says we're low, but we're right on the stuff here. I can see that from here. It's going to tell us we don't have any more. Okay, here's the runway lights. Perfect glide slope right now. One red, one white. Welcome to the channel. Alright, we're going to go AFK from the chat. Flaps 20 degrees, 5 degrees, 25.
Flaps 25 degrees.
160. Flaps 30, actually not yet. Let's focus on that. We're almost to the airport. I'm not going to take control quite yet. I have a little bit of a crosswind. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, we're good. Okay, looks like we're going to have a little, hopefully not too bad on visibility. Alright, I'm taking control. Flaps full. 30 degrees actually.
Flaps 30 degrees.
And I have control. Yeah, let's try and keep that perfect glide slope here. And let's start to pay attention here. Not deviate off of that. Alright. Perfect glide slope. Says we're a little high, so we're going to start to descend a little bit. I think these poppy lights are way off, to be honest.
1,000.
Too high, too high.
Okay, thank you, actually. They're not.
Approaching 16.
Okay, got it. Got it.
Approaching minimums.
Got it. We're good. I keep 156.
Minimums.
Thank you very much. We're on a perfect glide slope. One red, one white. Come in here nicely. Keep that down.
400.
Alright, you're coming nicely here.
300.
Alright. Here we go.
Dublin Unicum, Shamrock 095 Heavy is 26 nautical miles to the southeast at 8,600 feet. Inbound for landing. Will make straight in for runway 28 left. Dublin Unicum, Sierra Papa Uniform Delta Sierra is on right base. Runway 16.
Landing spoilers extended.
Okay, that's not a battery landing. Holy cow. But we did make it.
$2,000 remaining.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you've enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair, low fares made simple.
Now that was what I call a Ryanair landing. Not too good.
Spoilers retracted.
It was the first night landing. Hold up.
1,000 remaining.
Okay, I thought I saw landing lights like flashing on the ground, but never mind. We're good. I'm gonna vacate the taxiway or the runway here, and I'm gonna hold short here. Actually,
Dublin Unicum, Sierra Papa Uniform, Dublin Unicum, Ryanair 18 is clear of all runways.
Yeah, not our best landing there. Actually, we are on the wrong part. We should have back taxied. That's a problem because now we're on. You're landing 16. Just check something here. We're gonna have to. I don't know what the situation we have here. I took the wrong turn, but there's no way to go except forward. Gina says, or Delta says, hard landing, but overall good landing. A little bit. Yeah, you could go around again if you guys want, and I could butterize with this. You guys know I'll butterize with this though. Kind of want to do it again. That was an interesting landing. Big float, and then I killed the engine, or I killed the throttle. I do want to see his landing though. It's 4 nautical miles. Let's go free cam. Do a little bit of plane spotting. Okay, landing lights are in sight. Aviation J says butter, butter. Yeah, that was not butter, butter, just so you know. Alright, CRJ coming in. That's a good picture, not gonna lie. Take that quick picture real quick. Edit that later. Oh boy, this is beautiful. Alright, it's coming in. Nice descent. Aviation J says butter it. Are you talking to me or like to go around and butter it? Or are you talking to Colin and saying butter it? You guys, actually I'm not going to go around because we don't actually have to always have buttery landings. Kind of want to just improve on, because remember we're doing cockpit landings. Alright, hold on 1 second guys, we want to watch this landing. Alright, he's on 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Oh, smooth buttery. Smooth and buttery. That was a beautiful landing. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Don't worry, guys. We will continue to improve our landings. Also, flaps up.
Flaps up.
Start up our APU, and we're gonna have to back taxi. And yeah, we're not taking off. I wish they had a back taxi one, because I'd like to say that I'm back taxiing runway 34, but not really back taxiing. Actually, I can send traffic advisories, and that's smart. Left traffic.
Dublin Unicum is using runway 34. Left traffic.
Strobes are still on. Yeah. And then I have to look at the map here in a second.
Dublin Unicum. Shamrock 095 Heavy is
Please
on
tell me
final.
that's not the runway I'm
Runway
using.
28 left.
Of course it is. Let's hurry it up here. Oh boy, yeah, he's on final.
Dublin Unicum. Sierra Papa Uniform Delta Sierra is clear of all runways.
Let's watch our speed, Captain.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off here. Sheena says that you corrected by a lot. If you're talking about landings, it's harder than you think trying to cockpit landing. Alright, clear of all runways.
Dublin Unicum. Ryanair 18 is clear of all runways.
Come on, continue. Alrighty, good. Alright, now let me pull up the map. You only ever land in cockpit view? How long have you been doing that? I've only been doing this since like a month ago, starting the cockpit landings. Alright, what's going on with this? I need my map here. No, I want that. Okay, let's stop here for a second. I want that on this my monitor. And put that on in there. There we go. Okay, where are we? We're 3-4 right now. We took that. We wanted... Okay. Oh, where are we, actually? We're 3-4. We're all the way in the back, though. Wait a minute. Hold on. There's that. Let's see what that is. This looks a little different, though. 1, 2, what? This is confusing. 1, 6, 3, 4. We've landed 1, 6. We're facing 1, 6, right? Okay, I see where we are. So basically what I have to do is come... Oh, yeah, I see what I have to do. I want to be over here. I want to be at this right here, what it's literally pointing at. Actually, this one over here. Okay, so we're gonna taxi. She's gonna go right here, then the left, cross runway 3-4, and then okay, yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Start up our APU. APU is on and running. Now I'm just gonna be keeping landing lights on as nobody's really around. It's nighttime. Alright. Continue here and then I'm gonna take a left. What just happened? There we go. Yeah, continue here. Left here, I believe. Is it here? Yeah, it's here.
Dublin Unicum. Shamrock 095 Heavy is clear of all runways.
Infinite Flight has done better at nighttime taxiing. Actually, I can still see the lights there. I mean, the yellow line. We're going to cross 3-4, make sure there's no traffic incoming or on final. Let's check out what that National 184 is doing. He's good. Yeah, there's no way he's coming in. Crossing runway 34.
Dublin Unicum. Ryanair 18. Crossing runway 34.
Approaching runway 34.
Turn off our strobes once we cross this runway. Aviation J says when you get stream mod, when you're more active, also check your points there. You need a lot more points. And all points are just an indicator, but you're only at 1,600. Or nope, strobe lights off.
Dublin Unicum. Ryanair 18 is clear of all runways.
Alrighty. I'm gonna be taking. I believe I want. What did I say? 20 or 301. So it's actually the other one over there. So we're gonna be turning here. So what's our ground speed? We need that. Yeah, we're turning on Foxtrot 3 right now. And we'll take a left
Dublin
on
Unicum. National
link
184
3.
is on final. Runway 10 right.
Actually, we're on the apron. Taxiway 4. Yeah. Foxtrot 3 is on our right. That's Terminal 1. That's Terminal 1 here. 10%, we're good though. And this is actually our gate here. And we want 301, just gonna be the second to last one. So we will actually turn here. And then once we'll actually turn off our landing lights, which we're using as taxi lights right now.
Shamrock 095 heavy, crossing runway 16.
And we'll pull on in. APU is running. Everything else is good. Perfect. Alright, let's turn it on in to 301 here. Slow it down.
Dublin Unicum. Shamrock 095 heavy is clear of all runways.
Up and lurching forward. The heck? Do you guys see that? Hold up. It's like going forward every time I... Okay, you know what? We're gonna ignore that. Alright. Engine 2 shut down. Aviation J says... Actually, let me shut down engine 1. Aviation J says, good night, Frontier. You have to sleep now because you're on the plane. Have a long time before you land. Alright, good night, Aviation J, and have a good flight. Jeez, that Shamrock blasting on in here. Is that Flaming Phoenix? I have no idea. Alright, that was a good flight, everyone. Put our trim on up. Actually, A350s can't fit over here. You'd have to actually find a proper gate. Because, as you can see, there's no room for an A350. I mean, yeah, A350. Okay. Can't confirm he's... Okay, gonna ignore that. Anyways, we are good. Nav, beacon lights off. And, yeah, everything's good. Seatbelts off. And airplane has been shut down. We're good to go. Let's watch the replay. Ooh, 1,717. Well, I'll say, who could have earned me that after a 3-hour flight? That's a little suspicious. That's suspicious. I shouldn't have gotten that much XP after a 3-hour flight. That's suspicious. Usually you get like 1,000 after like a... I don't even know, like a 6-hour flight. Not even. Actually, 3 hours? That might be good. Okay, I don't know. That's suspicious, though. I wasn't expecting that high of XP. 1,727? 1,727. That's suspicious. Exotic Braces watches, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Exotic Bray. I didn't realize that you were with us. Because you spawned in, right? I forgot, sorry. Yeah, 3 hours 26. That was pretty good. XP for that's the flight. What percent are we at? 8%. We could do this in that time. Infinite flight uses up a lot of battery. Sorry, exotic break. It's gonna take a minute to load. And then after this, I'm gonna go watch some HD 777 landings on YouTube. YouTube. Oh my god, I have something in my throat. It's all right. You were gonna. Jeez, don't crash. All right, that's taking a little bit longer than expected. There we go. What's going on? There we go. Let's turn that off, do that, and watch my takeoff. Toga. You do not. V1. V0. Nice takeoff. Land positive rates. Gear up. And that's the gear. Alright, let's watch this landing. Kind of messed up on the landing because I put the throttle down way too soon. Whoops. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm gonna charge my phone if this is a buttery landing. There's no way that was. That felt pretty hard. Yeah, I was at 156, 155, 154, and then I killed the engine, or I killed the throttle, and it started rapidly descending, and then I floated, which was a big mistake. And that's when I came down hard, tried to correct it, and boom, that was a Ryanair landing. Yeah, very Ryanair. Not too hard, to be honest, but it was a Ryanair landing. If you guys want to see that in daytime, this is what it looks like. Yeah, float, tried to increase the throttle. Yeah, Alright, let's go see what that landing rate was. Also, I want to see, we saw Colton's actually, his landing, but we'll see it again. Actually, do I have time to see it again? Kinda. So it's quick. Here we go. Nautical mile. Where are you? There you are, coming out the clouds. Alright. Nautical mile. And you may be getting the butter award. Let's check it out. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. That was buttery. Whoops, no, I didn't mean to do that. No. Where's Colton? There he is. Alright, let's run it.
$150, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Butter.